Why, hello there, guys. I haven't done a video in a really long time. This is Jessica, or Jess, or whatever you want to call me. I kind of like this like filter thing, so that's why I put it on for this video. So I thought it was like kind of cool. It's kind of weird. Like I have like a really good camera, and I don't know why I don't use it because I guess my Mac camera is like way easier. So anyway, today is Saturday, May 2nd, and it's like really early here on the West Coast. I'm in Los Angeles. This is my bedroom or room or place that I sleep in because I work a lot. Anyway, sorry, I don't know why I'm so excited, but I just have a lot of things to like talk about, and I really wanted to make a video, and I've been watching a lot of like this one YouTube girl that I absolutely love, Bunny. She's like Graveyard Girl or something, and I absolutely love her, and I want to meet her, but I don't know what I would say to her. It's kind of weird. I don't know, whatever. So if like I resemble her today, I'm so sorry. I've literally kind of been binge watching, but not really. Like I've like cut down this week, but she's a really cool person. Anyway, let's stay on track. I have a few things. I have four things. Four things. Right? Four things I want to discuss today. And I'm really excited because I found out some of this stuff this week, or I saw some of it this week, or just basically it all happened this week, and I'm really excited. And so yeah, first things first, let's start with, did anybody watch Premios Billboard, which is the Latin, I don't know why I keep doing this today. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, Premios Billboard is like the Latin Billboard Awards. Pretty self-explanatory. They held it this year in Miami. I think it's like annually in Miami. And I think I've gone to one. Or maybe that was like Premios Lo Nuestro. I'm not sure. So, anyway. This one, 2015. I did say it was 2015. I'm just making sure that I said 2015 because we are in 2015. What... So sorry. I literally have not had like an ounce of coffee. This is just my excitement. But anyway, Jennifer Lopez performed at Premios. You see, I'm getting confused. Premios Billboard, who I love so much. Like I love Jennifer Lopez very much. And like if my uncle is watching, that is something I never told you. So anyway, Jennifer Lopez performed a Selena tribute. If you don't know who Selena is, shame on you. Now, Google. Just Google. Or YouTube. She is a Mexican singer that, she unfortunately got killed, like, 20 years ago. So, every year it's, like, a big deal because she was, like, a really big star even at the time of her death, and so literally her music has just like, I have like a hair thing, I'm so sorry, her music has just like carried on throughout the years. So I was really excited to know that J-Lo did a Selena tribute, and I'm like shocked that I didn't know about it, but because typically I'm such a nerd and I'm like Googling all these things and whatever. But anyway, I'm so sorry. This is me on the day-to-day. So if you can't handle this, then we are not meant to be friends. But anyway, so she did a Selena tribute, and it was really fantastic. And the first song that she sang was Como la Flor. And I guys, I posted this cover of Como la Flor that I recorded last January. So not this past January, but last year, 2014. I'm getting my years messed up. Last year, January, I recorded this cover. And Jennifer Lopez's tribute started with Como la Flor, and it sounds just like my cover. So I'm going to play it for you guys because this was like mind-blowing. So this is Jennifer.
Me marché
Okay, you get the point. So that was Jennifer Lopez literally like 2 days ago or a day ago. Okay, this was me January 2014.
Me marcho, yo sé perder, pero ay, cómo me duele.
Guys, come on, guys. Where are my royalties? No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I thought that was really cool that that happened, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, just having the same instrumentation is like really cool, and I wouldn't even care if they copied it. Like, that's how exciting I am that like I had the same intro as Jennifer Lopez. That's pretty cool. So that's number one for you, okay? And I have to thank my amazing producer, Justin Diggs, on that. I don't know what your producer name is. I totally forgot. But I'll link everything. I'll link him. I'll like post this on my page. I'll put all of it. Okay. Secondly, because I'm running out of time. Second thing, I found out this week that this TV show that I worked on in the summer of '69. No, I wasn't even born. No, the summer 2013. Yes, summer 2013. I worked for one of Simon Fuller's companies, and we worked on this TV show that I can finally say that I worked on. It's called Ballroom Blitz. And I found out this week, unfortunately, that it already aired last year. It aired in May in the UK, in England, and I have the worst British accent ever. And then it aired in November in the US, like on TLC. It was like November 13th or something, and it all aired in one day. And I'm kind of bummed that I missed it, like, not gonna lie. But the exciting thing is that the episode that I actually like, because there was like 6 episodes we did for a first season, and I wasn't able to like fly out to all the locations, but I did go to one of the locations and did on set like production assisting, and that was in Palm Springs, and so it was like the Desert Classic Champion, and I found the episode on YouTube, and it's like got like Russian subtitles or whatever, or Russian, oh my gosh, I can't even think this morning, Russian commentary over like the English, so it's a little bit like, it's kind of like a lot, it's like a lot of audio like hitting you at once, but I wanted to just show you, if you can see this, kind of tested it out beforehand, but this is a clip, and you're gonna see my name. It's backwards though, like, because it's on the iPhone, but you're gonna see, you'll see. This is the end of one of the episodes. That girl in the red is one of our reality stars, the blonde girl, the one right now hugging. Her name is Annabelle. And I remember I was there like taking photos of this, and I'm just like really excited that I'm able to talk about this, that this is a ballroom dance show that they did a docu-series on. Unfortunately, it's not going to go on past what they aired. But the good thing is, I'll just like lower it at this point. The credits are about to pop up like in this corner right here in just a second. But it's really cool to be able to talk about this because this show, like, I had a lot of hope for it. I really thought it was going to be Emmy nominated. There it goes, like all the executive producers' names, which I love them all. There's like Tracy, I worked the most with. You'll see in just a second, like on the bottom, you'll see Jessica Delcarpio right there. You saw it? Did you see it? It said Jessica Delcarpio. So yeah, I'm like really excited to be able to talk about this show. And here I got it. Right there, it says my name, production assistant. Those are the credits, and right above me is actually Christopher, who I worked like every day with, and like he's awesome, and everyone should hire him like a million times over because he was really, really nice and really had a lot of patience with me, and being like my first super serious production job. So I'm really excited to be able to talk about that show. Like, it was a really interesting experience. Like, I definitely learned a lot by, just being there 11 weeks. I learned so much about myself and about other people and about what this industry is like, really like. And it really opened my eyes as far as like just so much, like how much money people spend on projects and how much goes into some of your favorite TV shows, whether reality or not. There's so much that goes into it, and it's just very, very easy to lose your cool. So I thought at first, like, maybe this isn't for me, but I just think it takes like a certain kind of person to be able to adapt to that kind of environment and to just go and not let it affect who you are. So I did see a lot of like character flaws in some people, but for the most part, like almost every single person that I worked was like super, super cool and super like just kind and hilarious. And yeah, like we would all get stressed out, but like it was really cool to like find some family within that close-knit group of like producers and stuff, and to be able to like see the producers and just observe them and see like how they do things. And I could really like relate a lot to the producer mindset, and I definitely feel like I'm a producer and I produce my own stuff, and I know one day that I'll produce something like really important and that will be hopefully life-changing and create a positive impact, and can't wait to see what that is in my life. But I think it also takes a lot of growing up and a lot of maturity to do a job of that nature, if that makes sense. I'm definitely running out of time now, now that I was babbling, but I thought that was really cool, and I hope that interests somebody. And I'm like literally documenting this because I have a terrible memory, and I would love to know, like, years later, like in the future when I have trillions of kids or whatever, I wanna be able to like show this and to like say like, I worked on something that really was like a part of my journey, and it was really cool. So I really had a lot of hope for that show. I'm really, really bummed, and I don't know if this video will ever come across on Simon Fuller's lap, but I am really grateful to have worked in your office. And I think I literally said hi to you one time, and that's it. But I really wish we could have spoken more. And it was just such a great idea, and it was great meeting everyone and working with everyone and meeting Linda Pope and everyone. So I don't know. I hope maybe like it gets renewed somehow or something, or it gets like the attention it deserves, because it really should have. So yeah, that's like my bittersweet tale, my closure, so to speak. But anyway, that is that. Now, for just a second, I'm going to pull up the text that I have for number 3, because I already forgot the link. Well, actually, I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it up. Maybe. I don't know if it'll find it. Okay, I guess not. But let me search it on the interwebs, and while I'm doing that, number 3 is actually there it is. Number 3 is actually a SoundCloud that I want to promote, and it's called. You're gonna go to soundcloud.com/let's-confab. Let's-confab. CONFAB. And I'm actually gonna put the link like right below. Right below. Right below. Amateur hour here at this channel. Anyway, Let's Confab. It is my three of my amazing college best friends actually came to visit me recently, who I absolutely adore. And one of them, her name is Susie. She is a host on that podcast. It's a podcast. It's a music business podcast. So she actually hosts it with her friend Tilson. So both of them talk about music business subjects, and it's actually really, really cool. Like, if you have any interest in music or want to know more, it's not a gossip podcast. It's really like interesting articles that they touch on. They talk about royalties. They talk about just like different, like, they don't talk about like where they went shopping, where celebrities went shopping. They talk about like just different things happening in music business, if that makes sense. So it's really, really cool. It's kind of like one of the first of its kind that I have personally heard, because almost everything out there is very gossipy and very about like Kim Kardashian and everyone, which is fine, but I don't know, it's kind of cool and very different to hear, just what is going on in the industry, and what not just about artists, but about producers and about labels and stuff. So it's really, really cool to know all those things. And I think it's very important. If you're an artist or a producer yourself, you should be definitely like reading something on music business, whether it's a music business book or you're listening to a podcast or a TED Talk or whatever it is. Especially if you're a producer, you should be knowing this stuff, because you need to know like your rights, and you need to know what's going on in the industry. And there's a lot of different things going on right now. Like Jay-Z is coming out with kind of like his own Spotify. You can listen to it in Let's Confab episode 2. Okay, but yes, Jay-Z is coming out with like a Spotify, but he's trying to get the rights for the artist, like 100%. So that is actually really, really important to know about, and to know if you want to support it or not, and what that means for you. So yeah, I mean, I've posted music business podcasts on here. I know a lot of you have seen my Dr. Luke podcast, which thank you so much, because I love him. I feel bad that he's like being talked bad about in the media. I feel so bad, and I hope it's not true, because I absolutely love him, and I've seen him once, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, can I see you again? But anyway, that sounds so weird. That sounds so weird, but when you admire someone, you just go on and on. But yes, that check it out. Let's Confab. It's really, really cool, and they're funny, and they're interesting, and I love them. So yeah, I think they post a podcast. They try to post one, I think, every 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, or every week. I think they try, but yeah, just check it out. There's 3 up there right now. Stay tuned. So yeah, and last but not least, I have to burp. That was like kind of gross. Well, besides it being almost my birthday, I'm going to be 26 years old in a matter of 6 days. Oxygen mask. Trying not to freak out, but I got a, hold on, not a baby, but a Snappity chat. So my Snapchat is as follows: Jessica DelCarpio or jdelcarpio, or you can scan that little baby. I don't know if it'll work. jdelcarpio. Again, I will put the link right below. So add me, and honestly, if I don't know you, I might not add you back at first. So please give it time, but this is, I don't think that many people are watching this. Like, honestly, this is like the first of its kind. But if my friends and family are watching this, please feel free to add. If you want to be entertained by silly things, I am a very random person. Numero uno and numero dos. Yeah. Sometimes I have nothing to say, and sometimes I have really silly things to say, and I'm very sarcastic sometimes, and I like to joke around a lot. So if that's not your cup of tea, then don't drink it. You know, just don't add me. Don't even worry about it. Don't keep tabs on me, because there's nothing crazy and wild on there, but it's meant to be funny and it's meant to be light. And I do live in LA and we have beautiful sunsets, and I just posted them like yesterday, but you will hear my commentary with it, if that makes sense. And I do have a very fast-paced life, so sometimes I will post, sometimes I will not. And the only reason why I got Snapchat, because I didn't want it. I was literally like peer pressured into it. But anyway, I had downloaded it a long time ago, but recently I had deleted it. Who was texting me? Oh, my roommate. She's downstairs. I should tell her that you came out on video. Anyway, let me put that on vibrate, because I have a feeling she's gonna like blow it up. Anyway, so in conclusion, I re-downloaded it because people were asking me to. Like, a lot of people were like, "Oh, why don't you like download it? It's like so fun." So I'm like, my first initial reaction was, who the heck is gonna watch like nonstop videos of me on Snapchat? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't even got enough time for that. But anyway, I also said, though, that I will delete it or just not be active on it if it is consuming my life. So be prepared for me to fast the Snapchat, because it's very easy for me to get obsessed or addicted to something that I have no use in. And recently I learned that I need to be using my time more wisely, and I definitely am adhering to it recently. But the Snapchat is not going to be an obsessive thing. Yes. Anyway. That's all I got for you. It's 4 things. It took me 23 minutes to go through 4 things. That's how much I talk. Okay? So, anyway. Please, I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to comment down below. Please feel free to subscribe. I'm always looking for people to talk with. Sounds like thirsty for friends. No. In regards to music, like, I would love to like talk to anybody. Yeah, so, and if you've got anything going on, you've got a friend in me, you can talk to me. And what else? And if you like Bunny, I like Bunny, so Graveyard Girl. So please, if you're friends with her, please become friends with me, and please get us to like meet somehow. I'll drive to Texas. I'm not gonna drive to Texas. I'm absolutely not gonna drive to Texas. Yeah, me and Texas, just I kind of don't like Texas. Sorry. Oh my god. Everyone from Texas is gonna hate me. No, I've been to Texas before many times. So far, I will say I'm not a big fan, but I have yet to visit Austin. So that might be next. I haven't visited Galveston, where I think Bunny is from, because she has talked about Galveston. Anyway, I seriously could keep talking about this freaking girl because I've been watching all her videos. Again, addicted. It's kind of getting hot in here. It's getting really hot in Los Angeles. So if you if you're thinking of visiting Los Angeles, get ready because there is a heat wave. So yeah. Ooh, my camera's getting dark, which means like I should end this. Alright guys, please subscribe or please comment down below and let me know what you think about any of the topics that I discussed today. Please add me on Snapchat or please like my Facebook page at Jessica Delcarpio, and I'll put all the information down below. Please, if you want to talk about whatever, let me know. If you have an idea for another video, let me know. I love to talk about everything, but especially entertainment, so just let me know. And I hope you all have a great day.